Everybody all right? Now you will be. Don't worry about that. Never panic. Never panic for what? Who do that? Only people with bad nerves panic. Only people don't know no better panic. We don't panic, baby. Hey, y'all let me know, because yesterday, I don't know, people said they couldn't hear. Let me know, I turned the volumes all the way up. It's a I'm extra late this morning. My bad. My bad. I was on the phone trying to find me some bell peppers. I was called, I even called Jesus. Say Jesus, bro. You know the nearest place I could get me some nice cooked bell peppers? How y'all feel? Y'all all right this morning? It's all right, big. Half of y'all ain't half of y'all ain't had to go to work. Some of y'all did. Some of y'all didn't. We're gonna get a word from the Lord this morning. Some people say it be a rhema word. Some people say it be this kind of word. I don't know, man. I just do what God says. Last night had a wonderful time. 50 days, 50 nights. 50 days, 50 nights did this. to my ladies who I ran into it, picking and wiggling, we'll pick it up tonight. We'll pick that conversation up tonight. Last night it just took a turn. I meant to call that young lady, man. Um, she came on there because she was going through something, and that's very important to me. You know what I'm saying? And because we was gonna get in, we was gonna. I don't know about we. I was gonna get on there and cut a fool, but the young lady wanted to say something, but I don't know the technical difficulties didn't allow her to do it. And then Ryan came on, and it went the way that it went. But I believe it went the way that God had it to go last night, and I'm very tuned into that. Like I told y'all, we be quick to say to know better is to do better, and the dumbest thing is like we have the wrong mindset of that. To know better is to do better. Is to every morning I wake up, God, if it be your will, is this your will? Is that your will? That's how you know better. That's how you do better, because you allowed the will of God to be done. So however God, however it went last night, that was the will of God, and that's what we have to stay focused on. And I had to learn that the hard way, people. Um, Back in November 1994, but it was November the 23rd, that Wednesday. I mean, being divided the line to the clock, right? The jury was deliberating. They was trying to come up with a verdict. They couldn't come up with a verdict. Every time the jury, it was deadlocked. They wanted the gun, but the judge told them they couldn't bring the gun in the room where they were at. They gave them some paperwork, some other stuff that the government had concocted to go against me. The people still could not come back with a verdict. So it looked pretty good. It looked pretty good to come up with a verdict, right? It deliberated all Tuesday night. Come back Wednesday morning. It's that Wednesday morning. Now remember now, y'all, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving, right? So they went in deliberation that Tuesday night. Tuesday, after everything was closed, they couldn't come back with a verdict. So they came back the Wednesday morning. Now remember now, tomorrow Thanksgiving. They had to come back in the courthouse on a Wednesday morning. And now they go in the jury box, they stay in there for a minute, they come back deadlocked, right? So I ain't tripping. I'm not tripping, shit, but they could come back dead like 1,000 times, right? So about this time, about 10 o'clock, so they come back. The jury called them. The jury called them from out the room. I mean, the judge. Listen to this, people. the judge called them from out the room, right? And now, Renaud, he ain't never, it's called a dynamite charge. So now I'm sitting there, right? Renaud, and now they go to read these more. They're about to read some more jury instructions. Hold up, fam. You read the jury instructions last night, Judge. These people been deliberating, keep coming back dead alive, Judge. Now you're going to give them some more? Listen to this, people. Now you're going to give them some more jury instructions? Man, that judge sat there and read. You, the jury, I don't believe that they're in this trial, right? So I'm like, Renaud, what is she doing? But by this time, dude told Renaud to object to it. So he object to it. Say, bro, that lady read some more jury instructions. Some people they went in that back in 20 minutes. They came back out guilty on all charges. I said, Renaud, what just happened? He said, boy, they done did something to you that they had not done in years. He said, I did. No, I'm telling y'all, bro. So these people play some dirty, 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 dirty games. So now here it is, these people won't go home. Tomorrow Thanksgiving, man. Tomorrow Thanksgiving. And she snuck that in there. I know y'all don't want to still be in here on tomorrow deliberating. I don't give a damn how long they gotta be here. Leave the people alone. See, bro. The people went back in that room, came out that room, guilty on all charges behind a dynamite charge. So now I'm sitting there, I'm messed up. I thought when the jury deadlocked, you go home. How she gonna get? Said, said, man, you just don't know what you got yourself into. People, then, I'm talking about then. I don't know no Bible. I really don't know God. I really don't know no God. I don't have no understanding whatsoever about no church. None of that. None of that. But at the same time, look how God was moving. Because keep in mind now, keep in mind, I ain't but 29 at the time now. I ain't but 29. I was rolling. I was doing my thing. So if God would have allowed me to leave out that courtroom that day, I wouldn't be sitting here. I wouldn't be sitting here. I was easily, and I mean easily, going back out there, going back, no in between. I'll either life sentence, one or the other. So now here it is. Damn near 30 years later. Get y'all something to drink. It's gonna be all right. Now I'm preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. So I understand Paul in dealing with you all. Safe, y'all. Talk. No foolishness. On some real talk. We messed up. So, but we are messed up. The Bible says Noah's building this ark. These people cutting a fool. These people doing whatever they wanted to do. This man is building this ark, and they don't think or care less. Paul said, Mike, that's the same way people are right now today about the return of Christ. People really don't care. And they don't care because nobody has been preparing them and teaching them to care. I had to really learn this the hard way. Other people, it's entertainment for them. The other people, they're just trying to find fault. The other people, they're feeling guilty about something. But it's only a handful of us really trying to get to know God. And I say that to say this. This is why nobody, and I mean nobody could touch me with this Bible. The reason why, now watch this. Who really want to know the Bible? Like, who really want to know the Bible? Think about that, people. Who really want to know the Bible? Who really gonna sit down and read this book and really get all that. No, no, I'm looking for what I want out of it. I'm looking for what I need out of it. Once I get what I want, when I get what I need, I'm done. I'm done. So who was really gonna sit down and turn every page in this book and really get to spend time with God and get to know this book? Nobody. Who really want to know the Bible like that? Nobody. We want to know Farrakhan. Farrakhan couldn't touch me with the Bible. You know why? Farrakhan studied the Quran. So he either know the Quran or know the Bible. He can't know both. Because it's gonna take you a lot of work to sit down and read and study. You could go get in his right mind will want to sit down and just read and study the Bible all day. Had I not been incarcerated, I wouldn't have. Had I not been incarcerated, I wouldn't have done it. Had I not been incarcerated, I would not have done it. And I only did it. I only did it because I wanted to get out of jail. That's it. That's it. So if I'm not in jail, I wouldn't know this Bible. There's not a walking human being, a walking, breathing human being that can say he know this book. I'll tell him in his face, he's alive. Who would want to know it, people? Watch this. Come here, Timothy. I say, wow, these people have found me guilty on all counts. Okay, here we go. Down. Because come that Thursday morning, and they gave us that food, I can't even eat. I can't even eat. I don't even have appetite. But them little smart Negroes out there, St. Thomas Project, say, Mike, bro, you all right down there? How the ham taste, boy? You all right? Say, bro, the food, give it to me. That started my journey. Oh, 30. And I learned the hard way. People really don't want no God. It's only a very selective few that really want to know God. It's living people. So no sense you wasting your time trying to make people believe something. No sense you wasting your time getting mad with people if they don't. It's no they're giving you to do. Bottom line, people. Bottom line. As for me, I know what I'm supposed to do. My job is to inspire, to encourage. Don't do Thanksgiving, use a damn food. Leave them people alone. Get mad with these people because they won't let them people do whatever they are doing. Oh, that's a pagan holiday. Who give a damn about a pagan holiday? Nobody don't care nothing about all that. Don't, say, bro, it's too much for the people in bondage. The people first got to, and it's the religious people. It's us religious people that's putting all these people in bondage by what we think we know. Paul told Timothy, say, bro, I ain't got nothing against the nation of Islam, but what you could teach me? What could you teach me? I ain't got nothing against my purple shirt dude. Love them. What could they teach me? What could they teach me? On y'all some real stuff. Like I told him last night, nothing wrong with game. Everybody should be on game. What's wrong is when you can't recognize game and people run game on you. Don't never let nobody run game on you. And always remember, there are several types of game. Several types of game. A person, you can't run game on a person who don't know game. You don't run game on nobody don't know. They don't know. That's a waste of time. It's like me running street game on somebody who into books. They don't know nothing about no street game. I gotta come at them with book game. That's like somebody I run in the court with street game. No, you need court game to be in that courtroom. So, my thing is, all right, say, bro, that's how y'all think. That's how y'all believe. That's who y'all follow. I respect that. Nothing personal, baby. Nothing personal. But you think like your leader. That's who you follow. That's not who I follow. That's who you follow. That's not who I follow. I follow God. This is why I come the way I come. Why? Yeah, y'all to anybody. According to this Bible. Follow that spirit that's in you. Follow that. That's what you follow. Follow what's in you, because greater is he that's in you than he that's in the world. So what the hell you look like following somebody in this damn world? No, man. Follow what's in you. Nothing in this world can defeat what's in you. Nothing in this world is more powerful than what's in you. Nothing. So I had to learn the hard way. Okay, I get on the compound. I'm almost like a king on the compound. Why? Out of 2,000 men, you don't go to fairs to try. You don't take them to trial. You carve out. And I'm talking about all goes into this all the way blue collar, not the white collar, but the blue. So I'm like, I'm almost like a celebrity in jail because I went to trial. Because the average dude, he gonna cop out. He gonna cop out for whatever reason. He gonna cop out. And this is why these people play the game that they play, because too many of us laid down. So now, look, you don't know how to play the game, you're in trouble. And guess what? Every day, all day, they running game on you. Every day, all day, they run game around you. You just can't keep it. Don't let nobody, well, it's gonna be all right. It ain't off my shoulder. What you mean it's gonna be all right? Now, them the kind you watch. Them the kind you watch. According to what Paul would tell Timothy, Paul says, I'll start from verse 5. 1 Timothy 1 and 5. Now the end, E-N-D. Now the end of the commandment is charity. The end of the commandment is love. Now the purpose of the commandment is love. Out of a pure heart, and of a good conscience, and of faith unfeigned. That's the commandment. Watch this. Verse 6. From which some have swerved, have turned aside unto vain jaggering. Just a bunch of jibby jab. But the minute you say that, they get in their feelings. Say, bro, how you gonna get your feelings with me, bro? I already know you Negroes be lying. I already know y'all fake. You know why? I sat in the chair and I watch y'all get on that stand and lie. I sat in the chair and watch y'all get on that stand to save y'all ass compared to anybody else. So a man, when he come down and making a bunch of noise, say, bro, miss me. I don't have no respect for you. Because guess what? Well, if it's all said and done, you'll tell on Jesus. You'll tell on Jesus. Say, bro, you come at me about a commandment? You come at me with old fake Bible stuff y'all running? That's fake to me. Why? According to this book, watch this. Verse 7. Desiring to be teachers of the law, understanding neither what they say, neither wherefore they affirm. See, bro, grabbing the neck. See, bro, you got the right. Listen to what I'm saying. You got the right, whether you say it in your heart or out your mouth. You got the right to tell somebody, man, get the hell out of my face. You got that right. You got that right. And you need to use that right. It is your right to utilize. So get out of my face. And mean what you say. Why? What you talking about, man? I'll read it again. Especially for us one verse people. Desiring to be teachers of the law. Understanding neither what they say, nor whereof they affirm. By me going to trial, I was able to have an appeal by me going to trial, right? Because of what the judge did with the dynamite charge. Once she gave jury instructions, she was not supposed to give them no more jury instructions. But this is something they did to the mafia back in the days. So now she come back with them other jury instructions and gave the people, you the jury, you the jury. There's no need to come back here tomorrow. I know y'all want to be home. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and y'all really need to come up with a verdict of guilty or not guilty. What the hell? For real, Judge? You just told these people, find me guilty so y'all can go home. And you want me to listen to your pastor because he hollering? You want me to listen to your pastor? I know he fake. I know he lying. See, God have allowed me to really experience life for what it is and how it goes. Paul is telling young Timothy, say, watch them. They won't be teachers and they don't know what the hell they're teaching. Neither can they affirm that one word. Oh my God, affirm. Affirm. Can you affirm the law? Any one of y'all, can you affirm the law? Hell no. What you want to tell me about some law? See, so I get with my appeal lawyer, right? He over there at the Loyola. He's a professor over there at Loyola University. He filing my case. We're going to use this dynamite charge, what the judge did, to get me in there. We get in there. Now, only 100 cases a year, only 100 cases a year get into the big court, right? So now I made it in the appellate court, I'm good. Now I got to get into the Supreme Court. And only 100 cases a year, 100 cases to get into the Supreme Court a year. I make it into the Supreme Court. I'm going home. It's going to be all right. I'm good. I'm going home. Make a long story short, 95, 96, 97. I get a letter from the Supreme Court. Open my letter. Biggest cuff. Affirmed. The judgment in this case, Michael Matthews versus the United States of America, affirmed. I take it to the law library. I say, bro, what this mean? How much time you got? 12 years, 7 months. How many years you did so far? I only been here 3. He said, well, according to that letter, you got 8 more to go. You got 8 more to go. But grandma told me, pray, God gonna get me out. Mama told me, pray, God gonna get me out. Just read your Bible fast, God gonna get you out. See, if y'all don't stop lying to these people in these churches, God knows, I pray y'all drop dead in the pulpit. I pray y'all just start dropping dead in the pulpit. Y'all messing these people up, bro. Y'all ain't doing nothing but faking. Y'all ain't doing nothing but lying. And y'all ain't doing nothing but running game on these people. I pray with all my heart that y'all just drop dead in the pulpit. Because y'all done messed these people up. So I'm like, God, it's a wrap, baby. Y'all can have that God stuff. Done. Done. And the reason why I was done, people, listen at this. The reason why I was done, because I wanted God to do what I wanted God to do. I couldn't see the will of God. I couldn't see what God was doing for my life. I wanted what I wanted. And a lot of people running around here today, they want what they want. They don't want to hear that God stuff. You know how many people right now, even right now, listening to me, you know how many people mad with God? Mad with God. You know how many people in the pulpit, mad with God? Say, until you go through that, you will never understand that. There are a lot of people get mad with God and go off and never come back. Never, ever come back. Thing is, how we bring them back. Say, bro, I threw that Bible. Hey, tell me about no God. Man, that's all of it. I didn't want to hear that. I didn't want to hear nothing from none of them dudes. None of them couldn't tell me nothing. Then one day, God said, Mike, what's up, dog? All right, bro. I want to know you. Not like mama taught me. Not like grandma taught me. No, God. No, no. I want to know you for myself. I want to know you for myself. This is why I teach you all to get to know God and get to know God for yourself. Because in these churches, they call lying to y'all. In these churches, they call faking. I'm telling y'all they faking. I'm telling y'all they lying. And if I'm lying, come prove me wrong. Any one of y'all. Any one of y'all. You ain't got to send a pastor. You ain't got to send a bishop. You ain't got to send an apostle. You come show me I'm wrong. You the one believing it. You the one attending it. Come show me I'm wrong. As Paul would tell Timothy, desiring to be teachers of the law, understanding neither what they say, nor whereof they affirm. It's a wrap, baby. It is what it is. See, we don't want to hear the truth because people got us believing that the truth hurt. How the hell the truth hurt? How the hell the truth hurt? How the hell the truth gonna hurt? Well, if you tell me the truth is not, how the hell the truth hurt? Say, bro, tell me the truth. Damn my feelings. Tell me the truth. Because the truth and my feelings, that's two different things. That's different things. You can hit me upside my head and hurt my head. But tell me the truth, okay, I got that. But society have manipulated us and have us believing that the truth, we don't want to hear the truth. The truth gonna hurt. The truth don't damn hurt. The truth is the truth. Because if the truth hurt, why would God tell us the truth if it hurt? So God out to hurt us? No, that's some fleshly foolishness in the world we done came up with. Say, bro, tell me the truth. Give me the truth, bro. Don't worry about no feeling. Man, miss, there ain't no such thing as the truth hurt. If the truth hurt, prove it to me. Prove it to me. Prove to me that the truth hurts. No, you just caught up in your damn feelings about something. And nobody ain't never checked you on them. Truth hurt. You go to the doctor, you finish your chemo, we don't see no more cancer in you. That's the truth hurt. Right? That's the truth, right? Did it hurt? Now you're happy. Now you're happy. So where y'all get this dumb, dumb teaching from? The true hurt. Where y'all get it from? Some man taught it to you, huh? Some man, oh, you heard somebody say that, huh? People, people, stop. Just stop. Start thinking for yourselves. Start thinking for yourselves. Just think what the world really done taught us. Paul says, desiring to be teachers of the law, understanding neither what they say. The truth hurt. Your son gonna be all right, miss. The surgery was successful. Everything good. That's the truth. Did it hurt? No, you're happy. Verse 8. But know we that the law is good if a man use it lawfully. Know that the law is good if a man use it lawfully. Know this, that the law is not made for a righteous man. Huh? 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 So all you want to be religious people, you got to keep the law. You got to keep the law. Okay, that means you're not righteous. So how the hell you going to tell me about being righteous and you're not righteous? If you're telling me to keep a law. I'll wait. Look like I'm going to be waiting a long time on that one. Read it again. I'll read it again. Knowing this, remember now, desiring to be teachers and don't understand what they're teaching. Knowing this, that the law is not made for a righteous man, but for the lawless and disobedient. So if we got to keep the law, y'all know how y'all like to say that? We got to keep the law. That means you are unrighteous and disobedient. Because that's what was made for you. You keep it. I ain't keeping nothing. I ain't keeping a damn thing. How about that one? What you gonna do? Nothing. Because you're not God. As Paul would write in that book of Romans, because of Christ, we were made righteous. What happened, people, is that now they don't want to have the understanding of Christianity because if you go with Christianity, you got to believe in Christ. And the world do not want to believe in Christ. The law was not for no Christians because we were made righteous through Christ. Abraham, because of the promise, he counted righteous, calling in those things that be not as though they were. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It's time to really teach now. It's time to take the thing to a whole nother level. So now, see how mixed up we are? See how many lies we've been telling? So, say, bro, back up off me, bro. When I was in them streets, the streets taught me. When I went in that courtroom taught me. When I went in that prison, oh, so here you go, Mike. Now I'm gonna give you the game, dude. You got enough life experience under your belt. Now I'm gonna give you the game. So when they come down the game, they don't have a man breathing. A man breathing that'll miss me when it comes down the game. I don't care what kind of game it is. He even talking about the homosexual game. My big brother was gay. My big brother was gay. My big brother had a club full of nothing but gay men in it. I pull up in front of the club, jump out my car and go in my brother's club. What's up, man? You all right? Hey, what's up, Mike? What's up? What's up? Why? I ain't homophobic. My brother gay. This is club. My brother put me on game. Say the brother, why this, why that, why that? You know what I'm saying? I had some serious people that mold and shape me. So I can't help but to be ready for this world. So now I put y'all on game. My Uncle Pops, I'm gonna go get my Uncle Pops today. I'm gonna put my Uncle Popsy on there. I'm gonna call Candy, let them talk. See, bro, I ain't come up under no fake people. I ain't come up under no phony people. So I'm not about to be fake. I'm not about to be phony. I come up under soldiers. And they taught me to be a soldier. When God gave me this word, oh, that mercy, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. So now I'm giving y'all the game, the way the game goes. I ain't knocking him. If they want to listen to him, go over there. If they want to listen to her, go over there. Do y'all. Why? This dude was building an alt, man. Dude making an alt. And people still was doing what they was doing. God said, Mike, the same thing in this day and time. People gonna do what they won't do. So don't even worry your nerves. Do what I gave you to do, and we're gonna roll with that, baby. So now, press the button, put you on game. I know they don't like it. Why? Because they can't handle mine. Oh, the world can handle this joke. Nobody. Why? Because no man in the world, no man in the world was gonna sit down and say, ooh, I'm gonna learn that Bible. I'm gonna know that Bible. Not now, one of them. That's why they came from their mouth. My just what I thought. Just what I thought. Knowing this, that the law is not made for a righteous man, but for the lawless and disobedient, for the ungodly, and for the sinners, and for the unholy and profane, and murderers of fathers, and murderers of mothers, and for manslayers, for whoremongers, for them that defile themselves with mankind, for man stealers, for liars, for prejurers, for person, and for them of many other things that is contrary to sound doctrine. So as I'm sitting in the jailhouse, God said, Mike, you broke the law, son. You broke the law. So now you was unholy, you was unrighteous, you had been messed up. Now let me get you right. Let me get you right. In order to understand what Paul is telling young Timothy, if you go in that 7th chapter of Romans, Paul said it best. That what I want to do, I don't do. But that what I do not want to do, I always find myself doing. Paul said it's a war going on daily, every single day in my mind. It's a war going on. So now, where y'all get all this old lying y'all be doing, man? Every day, even right now, somebody going through a war in their mind. But better man, you gotta take a day off for what? Better man, you gotta get some rest for what? It's a war going on daily, every single day in your mind. The spirit against the flesh. The spirit against the flesh. Paul says, who is going to deliver me from this wretched man that I am? I said, okay, God help me, God. I said, Mama told me I have to humble myself. When them people gave me all that time, that man let my mother come in the back and talk to me. My mother said, son, if you don't do nothing else in life, listen to mama. Learn to humble yourself. Where I was gonna learn that at, mama? Where I was gonna learn how to be humble at, mama? Whatever I wanted, you made sure I had it. You made sure I had the best of education. I was around the best of them in the streets. Humble myself for what? For what? How could you stop me? You couldn't stop me. If it had not been for the Lord, boy, I was a ticking time bomb. When I was in the streets, right? When I was in the streets, right? I didn't have to worry about NOPD. Nah, you know why? Because I had this schedule. I move in the morning, or I move in the evening. I move in the morning, I move in the evening. Why? Because I know when the police came through the neighborhood, they had a certain route they came. They come down this street, They go there, they turn, they come back up this street, they go around there, they come back and they go back out. If it's close to the 3 o'clock hour, when they go back out, they go into the station. So now they headed to the station, and the people that's on getting ready to come out, they got to go to class before they come on the streets. So I knew one thing: between a quarter to three to 15 after, I had a 30-minute window to do whatever I wanted in the streets because there's no policemen on the streets. See, bro, my mother was in that bathroom, that prosecutor running her mouth. She said, that little joker there's a tough cookie. A tough cookie. If I got into it, I made sure I was on top of it, whatever it was. In the morning, I know that night shift getting ready to go out. That morning shift getting ready to come in. The streets is empty. You got 30 minutes on the streets to do whatever you're going to do because I had the police scheduled down pat. So you take me from back then and put me out here today, don't even make no sense, bro. Hate to say it, but it is what it is. These some dumb hustlers. They half of them work for the police, half of them work for the feds, and half of them ready to go to jail. Nothing else. Nothing else. Say, better stuff they do today. How, bro? How? Y'all don't think, bro? Y'all don't say, bro. So now, when God gave me this, come on, baby. Come on, man. God said, Mike, give me all of that. Give me all of that and take this here. God, what I'm going to do with that? Say, bro, you take this, you eat this, you'll never want it for nothing in life. And I will never, ever, 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 ever leave you. I said, well, let's roll, bro. That's why I talk so sporty. I could talk sporty. Why? Who could go against me? Who? You call it arrogance. I call it greater is he that's in me. You call it conceited. I call it greater is he that's in me. You call it what you want because you don't know who you are in Christ. You don't know who are in you. When you get to know who in you, oh my God, that other stuff, say, don't miss me. Miss me. I get to the joint, right? I see my counselor. Counselor said, what you doing way up here? You're from New Orleans. They don't have no institutions down south. The other man said he took them people to trial. This is punishment. Off top, people. Off top. They sent me to a disciplinary. This is what I'm saying. They sent me to a disciplinary joint where everybody in there had problems. Everybody in that jail had problems. They were cold, young. They were gangsters. So I'm like, okay, God, I ain't tripping. Because when I got expelled from Opera Walker, I wind up at Grass. So this is just another level of grass. I'm just around a bunch of people in the jail, just like I was around them same dudes in the streets when I went to Grass. One thing about my life, God had always been preparing me and getting me ready. So it wasn't never no big deal. It wasn't never no big deal. Say, man, you did this. Oh, man, you did that. Oh, man, you did that. All right, cool. Do y'all? Why? Had I not gone to Grass, I would have never knew how to handle myself around all them men. Because at Grass, you better learn how to fight. At Grass, you better have you a knife. At Grass, you better have you some brass knuckles. At Grass, you better have been paying attention because the joker knock all your teeth out your mouth. He would knock all your teeth out your mouth. Say, don't. Y'all the brothers say, don't. Joker lay there and put them brass knuckles on his hand. Them brass knuckles on his hand. Put that handkerchief around them brass knuckles. knock all your teeth out your mouth. See, bro, I look at this generation here. Come on, man, what are y'all doing, bro? Let that go, bro. Y'all ain't doing nothing. The average little brother on the streets say, but that's a clown show. Let that go, bro. Y'all smarter than that. Your parents are smarter than that. We are way more intelligent than that. Say, but you're living like a barbarian, bro. You're not even thinking, bro. Y'all running down the street with big old guns. Buddy, say, bro, you ain't in no damn military. You ain't in no war. Come on, say, bro. Nobody in this world could ever make you that mad. Say, bro, money, y'all ain't making no money, though, brothers. Let it go, bro. Y'all don't know what money is. Say, bro, y'all don't know. Them little 40, 50,000. Say, bro, let it go. Let it go. When that police pulled me over that day, I got a bag full of money. Bag full of money. This when I knew how real low down people were. Pulled me over. My little crazy tail and ran a stop sign. I did something. I'm trying to make it back to what I did, right? Pulled me over. This what made him search my car. Searching me, nothing. You got anything in the car? No, sir. Where your driver license? Yeah, my driver license, right? On my driver license, had my mother address. See my driver license? That policeman said, oh, you wounded. I looked at that policeman. That policeman said, we've been trying to catch you. Come to find out, that lady around there, she was ratting on me. But her sons was doing way worse than I was. But she was telling on me. But she would always play with and talk to the police. But her day came, she got her 10 years. But they was telling on me. So when I gave the police my driver's license, looked at my license, oh, you would. Put them handcuffs on me. Went and searched that car. Bingo. Got you, Wally. I said, oh my God. Took me to the station. They laughing at the police. Dropped all the money on the cook. Table full of money. Table full of money. Show you how dirty NOPD is. So the police, the captain says, where you get that money from? It's my auntie money. She be playing bingo. She be gambling. I was going to bring it to her. I stuck to that story. So the captain says, tell you what, we know you're lying. We know you're lying. You take half, we give you the half, the other half, you could go. Huh? I take half. Y'all take half. And I go. I told them people I want all my money. I want all my money. They threw me out the police station and kept all my money. I said, don't worry about it. I'll make another 100,000 tomorrow. I'm going to make another 100,000 tomorrow. The world y'all was gonna do with a dude like that. So now I live that life, man. Shit, bro, what could you tell me? It wasn't nothing for me to make $100,000 in one day. In one day. We had 11 projects. We had 11 projects. If I sold a key in each project at 21.5, you do the math. If I put one in Carrollton, one in Gertown, one in Niggertown, one in Pigeontown, one in the East, you do the math. That stuff y'all doing in the streets today, say, bro, stop wasting y'all time. Y'all cold faking and selling y'all soul. Y'all will never see the type of money we saw back then. A lot of y'all can't handle the time that they're giving y'all today. So once I pick this book up, what could you do for me? Can't buy me. You ain't got enough money. That don't excite me. Seeing money. Can't send no shorty. Come on, man. Got 6 baby mamas, man. What about that? What you want? Buy me some shoes? Want to buy me a suit? Come on, man. Been doing this stuff. So now, I'm just trying to put y'all on game. Stop letting these jokers run game on y'all, bro. Stop letting these jokers fake with y'all, bro. It don't go like that. I'm telling you some real talk. It don't go like that. If it went like that, why today y'all so messed up? And they've been doing it for the last 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Come on, bro. Like I told him last night, shit, bro. I was born in 1965 and 65. So with that said, the people out of the 40s and the people out of the 50s helped to raise me. That stuff y'all doing today, where y'all get it from, bro? Say little brother don't go like that. Say little sister don't go like that. Y'all selling y'all souls. Nothing, man. Y'all getting cold, pimped, and played. Nothing. Nothing. Can't even enjoy life. Come on, bro. I said in that cold run, you can stand. I stood up. With the jury, find Michael Matthews guilty. Count 1. Read what it was. We the jury, find Michael Matthews guilty. Count 2. Wow. The day before Thanksgiving, because the judge gave them some more jury instructions that they had to come back with a verdict. For years, I was bitter. But when I got to know God, I said, thank you, Lord. Thank you. Because if you would allow me to go home then I beat the feds, man. I beat the feds. You think I was going to stop? You think I was going to sit down somewhere? I beat the feds. I was going to be worse. I was going to be worse. What you may think is evil, God see it as good. You think it's evil to go through that. You think it's, no, man. It's reason. It's reason. So now, the judge told me when she gave me the time, she said, you're a very intelligent young man. She said, you have great family support. She said, I'm going to give you this time, and I hope you do something with it. That's what the judge told me. I hope you do something with it. 151 months. Boom. Wait. 12 times 12 is 144. 12 times, I don't know nothing. I know 12 times 12 is 144. said 151, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. I did that for a long time. I know 12 times 12 is 144. That lady said 151 months. What I did? What did I do? So now, you think I'm going to listen to that old elementary ass teaching he coming with? He don't know enough. You think I won't sit in the church with somebody hollering and cutting the food? Or what? You think I'm going to sit there and listen to your pastor and he reading off some iPad? Really, Bill? See, Bill, if God ain't give me nothing, he gave me this book. He gave me this book. And it's my job to give it to his people. And I stand on all 10 for anybody that can run their mouth. I said it almost 3 years, and nobody can yet. That's because they can't. Because it's not me. It's God. It's God. God already showed me, Mike, I could have let them people 3 years wait. I wanted to use you, baby. Mike, I could have let them bullets kill you. I wanted to use you, baby. Mike, now when you hear no weapon formed against you, now you understand it for what it is. Because I could have let them people throw you away. I could have let them bullets kill you. And I could have allowed a lot of this stuff to happen. And I didn't. And you think I'm going to turn on God behind some money? You think I'm going to turn on God and follow some good lying-ass men? Miss me. Say, bro, y'all are way more valuable and y'all are way more important than that. And here y'all got all these old educated ass men, women, think they know it all and ain't teaching y'all nothing. Ain't teaching y'all nothing. But yet you educated. Really? In what? In yourself. Because when it come down to the word of God, see, bro, the Bible says we are troubled on every side. Yet, we are troubled on every side, yet not in distress. We are perplexed, but not in despair. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Cast down, but not destroyed. It's Bible, baby. 2 Corinthians 4, 8, and 9. So what we worried about? What we worried about? Live your life. Live your life. Do you? Because if I don't know nothing, I know when God ready for you, he know how to reach you. When God ready for you, he know how to reach you. He know where you are. He know what you're doing. And he know, all right, let's roll, baby. It's that time. It's that time. But the only thing is, when that time comes, will you be ready? You ain't gotta die. You ain't gotta die. You get robbed. You could be like the lady, carjacked. You could be like the young brother, carjacked. You could be like the innocent bystander, get hit with a bullet. Will you be ready? And that's what the church do not teach us. To always be ready for that element surprise. Because it's coming. It's coming. And when it comes, will you be ready? Yeah, I don't know no Bible. I didn't know nothing either. But when it came, I had to be ready. Right? I had to be ready. So now, my job is to put you on game that you be ready when it comes, because it's coming. Every day is not a good day. Even though you church folks say This is the day that the Lord has made. Yeah, he made it. He made it. But if that be the case, why so much evil still in it? Why so much evil still in it? God made the day. And this is the day that he made, and we should rejoice and be glad in it. But when that help come, read it again. We are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not in despair. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Cast down, but not destroyed. Because it's coming. But you good line church people. This is the day the Lord has made, as if nothing ain't gonna happen in that day. Ha! Really? Really? See, bro, we have to do some serious detoxing, some serious detoxification from the foolishness, from the garbage we've learned in the church. I stand on that. No, it messed us up, bro. And the most hurtful and low down part is that these pastors don't have the decency to stand up and say, wait, people, wait, let's reevaluate this thing. Let's look at this thing again because we messed y'all up. But they're too blinded by money. They're too blinded by see, right? They can have that. You, you, you. You and your family are way more important than what that world have to offer you. In the 18th chapter of Revelation, God said to the apostles and to the prophets, I have avenged for y'all what I told y'all I was going to do. In that jail, God said, Mike, you didn't choose me. You didn't choose me, Mike. I chose you. I ordained you. So now, all these good lying church people, all that old faking, all this and that, say, brother, miss me. Please, please. All you people keeping the law, say, bro, go back and read what the law was about. Because the ending of the law, the purpose of the law was love. And if you don't know how to love, and you don't have love in your heart, I can't say that, God. I say that. All the law was to do is for you to help you to realize that you was a sinner. And the breaking of the law, it helped me to realize, well, I was messed up out there, huh, God? Yeah, Mike. You was messed up. Even though the bullets went through my body, even though those bullets shattered my bones, that doctor said, son, that bullet was this close. That bullet was this close to hitting the artery. If that bullet would have hit that artery, he said, you know what happened to you? He said you would have bled to death and you would have died wherever you was. That bullet was that close to your artery. See, they could have that fake church stuff and they could do whatever they want with it. If I can't give it real, I don't even open my mouth. Lord, take me. Let me drop dead. ever start to come on here and lie to y'all, God, please kill me. Please kill me, Lord. Because I know what it's like to hurt. I know what it's like for mama to hurt. I know what it's like for daddy to hurt. I know what it's like for grandmother to hurt. I know what it's like for brothers, sister. I know what it's like to see people go through what they go through because of what you did. I don't ever, 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 ever want to see that happen to y'all. Do this for no money. I don't do this for no likes. I don't come on here. Come on now. Y'all y'all share, y'all subscribe. I don't give a damn if you like it. I don't give a damn if you share it. I don't give a damn if you comment. I don't give a damn. Your soul is way more important than a damn like, than a damn comment. I don't knock the people come on here and do it. Why? Because they do it for money. That's money. That's about money. I want y'all to be God. I want you to know God. I want you to know God for yourself. Because when you on that deathbed, or when you in that hell of a circumstance, nobody in this world gonna show up for you like God. Nobody. Nobody. As much as mother love you, as much as father love you, as much as a significant, as much as a spouse love you, they'll never show up for you like God. Believe that. The fight over them to be mud. Young people, gonna be alright. Let the world do what the world wants to do. But as far as us as believers, love y'all, man. I thank God for y'all, boy. Y'all taught me a lot. You all have really taught me a lot. I went and dropped, man, I dropped off so many folders yesterday at the post office. You gonna get in that, you gonna get in that blue folder? Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all go finish cooking y'all food and y'all stay safe. It's a pretty day today. Y'all just let people know y'all love them, man. You know what I'm saying? And all that other hatred and all that bitterness. And, but brother, them guns down. Bro, let they go, bro. Vengeance. Vengeance is the Lord. Get to know God, man. You don't have to worry about people. You go looking for what? Oh, man, they gone. God will take care of that. Let God take care of that, man. You got people out here who love you. You got people who really care about you. Let that go. Sit real. Let that go. Let that go. Man, y'all let that go, bro. But say, but for real, let it go. Ain't gonna do nothing but stress you out. Ain't gonna do nothing but stress you out. Stress kills. Don't let nobody stress you out. Because on the sleep, they're trying to kill you. Because stress kills. Don't let nobody stress y'all out. All my people that's fighting cancer and whatever illness, it's gonna be alright. Trust God. Trust God. Trust God. Gotta go through chemo, do your chemo. Gotta take your medication, take your medication. But I'm tired of taking that medicine. It's gonna help you. It's gonna help you. Anything that's that's going to be a lifeline to keep you living, take it. Because if I know as long as I stay in this book and read this book, and God will continue to add in my life, why would I get tired of reading it? Why would I get tired of picking it up? Okay, why? Once I let this go, he gonna let me go. I'm out of here. As long as I stay here, as long as I stay here, he gonna stay here. He gonna stay here. You know what it is, baby. We're in these people world. And all we could do is have our faith, our trust, and belief in God. That's it. What they're doing and how they're doing it, vengeance is God's. I'm gonna do a 50 day, 50 night tonight while y'all cooking y'all gumbo and with the wieners in it and all that. While y'all burning the pies, while y'all lying about that little cake y'all didn't put all the ingredients in. We gonna go 50 day, 50 night. And we gonna cut up tonight. Last night we was good. We was being good. We good. Last night we was good. Tonight we gonna cut up. And y'all, I need to let y'all come on here, cause half of y'all know. You ever walk in somebody's house and it stink? Ooh, it's cook. We cooking. Man, stink. That food stink. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna say the food stink because man, if y'all walk in somebody's house and the food stink, y'all need to tell them, say, but that food stink. Don't. How you gonna get mad at me? Say, but y'all food stink. In other words, something might be sour. Something might not be no good. And if we all don't say nothing, then y'all, man, I went by Pastor Mike, man, and they're cooking that food stink. Well, why you didn't tell him? You could have helped save somebody. Not the people sick and all this and that. Now, if I come by y'all house and I eat y'all food, I'm telling y'all all the time, I eat y'all food, and if I get food poison, I'm suing you. Over top, I'm suing you. I'm gonna get a lawyer, I'm suing. I'm suing. So hey, make sure y'all food good and don't get offended. Don't get offended. I'm gonna ask, can I use the bathroom? I'm letting you know up top. Can I please use the bathroom? I need to go in the bathroom. Why? Because if you got roaches in your bathroom, I need to pass through the kitchen. You got roaches in your kitchen, fix me a plate to go. Fix me a plate to go. Not fix it to go. You ain't gonna eat right here? No indeed. No indeed. Fix that to go. But Better Mike, we need to see you eat. I just ate from where I came from. Fix it to go. You know, no, believe me, your plate is going under the bridge. I'm gonna give it to the homeless. Why? You got roaches over there. No indeed. Well, y'all need to start spraying today. Y'all need to start getting rid of the roaches today. So when people come to your house tomorrow, well, Better Mike, everybody got roaches. No, everybody don't have roaches. No, everybody don't have roaches. Everybody have roaches. But the roaches you do have, let's try to calm them down for tomorrow because that's very embarrassing. And I pray God that it don't be too cold outside because when it's cold outside, the rodents come inside. And the worst thing we need is to be sitting around somewhere in the house and y'all little people come running around the house. I'm gone. We're not going to talk about this no more. But Dr. Mike, what happened? I'm praying for him. What happened, Dr. Mike? Don't worry about it. They good over there. We got rodents in there. So now, people got rats, people have roaches, people have all this stuff. I got that. But, you go to the restaurant. The restaurant got rats and roaches, so don't feel bad. You have the places y'all eat, and these Popeyes and churches and McDonald's, they got rats and roaches in the back, so don't make nobody make y'all feel no type of way. If they don't want to eat your food and it's good to you eat it. Okay, I wouldn't give a damn. If I'm hungry, so what? I got some roaches. My food good. I'm gonna eat my own food. So don't let nobody be making y'all feel no kind of way. Don't say, but you ain't gotta eat my food. You ain't gotta come to my house. I still love you, and you still love me. You can go talk about me all you want, but it's all good. So now, with that said, y'all go have y'all a peaceful day. Stop letting people worry y'all. Brother Mike gonna talk about y'all. I don't care. Talk about me. I don't care. And don't come out there. Brother Mike, I got some bell peppers. If I come to your house and I eat some of that food and it's nasty, I'm gonna tell you. What's wrong, Brother Mike? I cooked it. Can we have a moment of silence and pray? What we need to pray about? What you talking about, Pastor Mike? I said, well, this food, I'm not gonna say it's nasty. It's just very distasteful. Why are you talking about my food? It's distasteful. It's not all that good. Well, I like it. Bingo. Appreciate you. You like it, you eat it. You like it, you eat it. Just that simple. Just that simple. Last night, I ain't gonna mess with you, because last night YouTube cut me off. Because of something I said, but it wasn't bad. It's the truth. So love y'all. See 11 o'clock. Y'all take care of yourself. Back in 1994, it wasn't a good. It wasn't not a good Wednesday. I just sat there looking crazy. Now I'm about to go my little retarded chair to jail. When people call y'all tomorrow, answer that phone, man. Talk to the dudes, man. Talk to them females. Y'all tell them y'all loved ones call y'all tomorrow. Well, I take that back. We living in a different day and time. I'm sorry, I forgot. We living in a day and time. Y'all talk to them every day anyway. They probably calling y'all. Y'all probably on the phone with them right now. They got phones all through jail, so that ain't no big deal no more. That ain't even no big deal. They probably right now texting, "Ma, what you cooking? Ma, what y'all doing? Nothing. We ain't doing nothing. Ma, everything all right? Y'all good? Okay, cool." And they ain't no more on a holiday. I had to think. Now, ain't no more on a holiday. Everybody get to one house and they get to the phone and they call no. Because in jail now everybody got phones. So they already talking. So my bad. I'm sorry. My bad. Throw that out the window. Go to show you how far behind I am. Getting on the what you doing on the phone? Come on, Uncle Mike, man. What's happening, little brother? You alright? You good? You straight? Now let me catch you with that phone. Yeah, what is what you want me to tell you? Put the phone down. He in jail. I'm not in jail. He in jail. He need his phone. Wait, they need their phone. If they got a phone, if they're that clever to get a phone in jail, they need their phone. However they need. They bored. Let them talk on the phone. Let them do that. Brother Mike, when I was in jail, I wanted to come home. And the brothers that come say, bro, I walked in one room, everybody in the room on the phone. Everybody in the room on the phone. I politely went out the door. I politely went out the door. I said, man, you want to use the phone? No, bro. I'm going home. Get caught with that phone, they're going to add more time. They're going to take my good time. No, I'm trying to go home. So I didn't want to have nothing to do with no phone. So it ain't nothing new. Phones been in the jails. And they going to be in the jails. Where they going? Come on, man. It's money. So y'all be blessed. Y'all have a good one. Love y'all. And the partner, he probably called me. I got a partner that got a fresh tip. He even got a fresh tip. A fresh tip. How you get a fresh tip? I said, bro, you just did 20. You just did 20. How you come home and go get a fresh 10? Ooh, ooh, oh, a fresh tip. Oh well, it happens. Happens to the best of us. Y'all be seeing. I'm gonna find Derek a little crazy stuff. I'm telling where that boy. Derek come to Derek. Derek. When I see Derek, I'm gonna make sure I take a picture with Derek. Derek come to church Sunday with a hat on. He take the hat off. Derek had his hair plaited. Derek had braids in his head. I said, Derek. I said, Derek. I said, don't worry about it, Derek. Don't even answer that. Derek, you all right? Boy, that dog goes. Derek. Lord, gee, what I'm doing, Derek. Well, y'all be looking for this live. I'm gonna go get my Uncle Popsy, right? And I'm gonna go live with my Uncle Popsy on this thing. Now I'm telling y'all off top. I'm telling y'all off top. He's an old, old gangster. He's an old gangster. He's an old gangster. Still to this day, he think he back in the 60s. Still to this day. This dude, this My Uncle Pops, he one of Frank Lupa's partners. The dude that did the American Gangster, he one of his partners. This when they had the little thing from New York, and New York, and New Orleans, New York, New York. He so when he get to talking, when he get to talking, half of the stuff he's going to say, you probably won't understand it. You probably won't understand it. But I'm gonna make him repeat it. He probably won't. He probably won't even get on the thing. But to show you all how I got messed up, how I become the way that I am, I'm gonna show you my Uncle Pops. Let my Uncle Pops will tell you some of these stories. Some stuff he's not gonna say because a lot of stuff he's gonna take to his grave. A lot of us, a lot of stuff we're gonna take to our grave. But this is what we've done to a lot of young people. The people older than us messed up the people younger than them. So now we have to be very careful of how we are living our lives because other people are watching and other young people are paying attention. So I'm gonna go grab and I'm gonna go take mom to Sam. After I take mom to Sam, then I'm gonna grab Pops and we're gonna go live on here. And then I'm gonna come back later on the night and do the 50 day for the night. Busy schedule today, busy schedule today. But 28 years ago, I had handcuffs on. I couldn't go nowhere. So now I'm just enjoying life. Y'all be safe. Call Miss O. See how Miss O doing. Check on Miss O. Make sure Miss O all right. Call a young lady. I gotta call a young lady from last night. She was going through something. When people come on them lives, y'all, when they come on there, y'all, if I don't see it, because I don't get to read all these comments, y'all see these comments. Y'all reach out to these people and then let me know. Y'all reach out to these people. We don't want to miss nobody. We don't miss because a lot of people are going through, man. A lot of people. And I believe by the lady coming on and wasn't able to come on, and then Ryan came on, and then the show went the way it went, I truly believe that's how God wanted to go because so many of us are having to deal with stuff, so many of us are having to, we need understanding with certain things. So I'm thankful for that. Oh, you need some sugar fries. You need some sugar fries. You need some sugar fries. Got the mic, yeah. See, no, you need some sugar fries. I don't remember. I might come on for the day and for the night, eat me some bigums or something. I don't know. You never know. Got the mic. I'm putting a video out with the folks, our folders, the blue folders. Y'all, we got to take over. About to take over. Y'all be safe. Y'all be careful. Enjoy yourselves. Love y'all. Never no disrespect. But I will continue to teach y'all this book. I will continue to the best of my ability, the way God has given it to me. I'm going to jump in the caddy and let the top down. It's kind of warm out here. Turn the music up sky high. If I come down the street and hear all that noise, what's up, Pastor Mike? Hey! Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, Pastor Mike, how you doing? Y'all be safe. We'll talk to y'all later.